So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Here's a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Kimpembe tries to get it forward quickly. Havertz. Griezmann. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Rafael Varane. Could be a chance. Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Goretzka with the clearance. It's a Coman! A great save, real class.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Goretzka, and it's Muller. Belts one! And that certainly packed a punch. Griezmann. Mbappe. Played back in. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Griezmann. Coman! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeper.
Goretzka can get it clear. And the volley. Just too high.
Well, he accepted the invitation to have a pop, and that defence was confident he wouldn't succeed.
Kante plays it forward. Mbappe! Mbappe! He's pulled off a fine save.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
France with another corner. Goretzka gets it away. Now it's Muller, looking to force his way through. Havertz! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Oh, needless to... Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Toni Kroos. Griezmann goes looking. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Muller. Gnabry. Muller. Muller with a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Havertz. It's going to be the final action of the first half. So now the team has broken through. And certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So we reach the halfway point.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
Interesting. interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
France clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Coman. Conte. And it's Muller.
France really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Mbappe. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Griezmann. That's a brilliant interception. Forward it goes. And that's been won. Coman! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Coman is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Oh, diving header! Rudiger tries to clear. Conte. He hits it! Missed by a fraction. Kante gets it back. Hoists it high. He's through. Kante tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Havertz. Lloris, will they claim to that? Pavard. That's a promising ball. That's a good... Tries a shot! He scored!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Havertz. He'll hit it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Germany were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
5 minutes left on the clock. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And here's Griezmann.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Pogba has created one goal already. Coman goes for it. The whistle has gone and it is all over. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it. But that was enough. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation. Torres! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that.
And the shots! Really well taken goal. France are back on level terms.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Dinks one in. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Sergio Ramos does well to read it and intercepts. Forward it goes. And that has been cleared. Trion positions himself well and cuts it out. Tries lifting it over. Cannavaro. It's being played forward. And through to the goalkeeper. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's played forward. It's gone a long way up and away. Jordi Alba. That's not going to make it. Ball's gone out of play. Mbappe! And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Iniesta tries to get it forward quickly. But ready to come up with a better ball.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That's surely a foul, free kick. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Triol looks to dink one in. Now it's Torres. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Iniesta has created one goal already. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Pavard plays it forward quickly. Mbappe. Iniesta. And the The whistle goes for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams level. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. France kick off the second half. And he has been fouled there. Marcelo. And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Torres. Hoists it forward. Here it comes. And he's there to cut it out. Iniesta. Guardiola. Cannavaro tries to stroke it through. Guardiola goes looking. Hoists it forward. Torres looking for goal! And the ball's come out. Koulibaly floats one over. He's picked him out. Looking to force it. Mbappe! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Pogba. Messi. And Messi! Oh, the ball's come loose. In he goes again. Goal! France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. It's going to be a double change then. France take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Mbappe! And yes, it's there! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
France go two up and into a position of real strength.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Iniesta tries to get it forward quickly. He can get that clear. Well positioned to make that interception. Azpilicueta cuts it out. And here's Morata. Forward pass. Sergio Ramos does well there, alert. And here's Torres. It has got through to him. Morata is flagged offside. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Whistle goes again. It's another offside decision. Cannavaro. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? And they're not going to make any further progress now. Looks like he's been given offside again here. Yes, he has. Cannavaro. Zico. To a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. And that will be the final act. Spain have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. The final thoughts, Jim?
Spain really were sleepwalking in centre.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
It's Casillas for me, because if he gets a little busy in this game, he has the talent and vast experience to cope with pretty much anything. He can be an extremely reassuring presence here.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And here's Torres. Fernando Torres. And the defence can get it clear. João Moutinho. Jordi Alba does well there, alert. Going for goal! Goal! Portugal! First blood drawn. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The move
Has a hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Portugal just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Spain have it back and they can go again. Guardiola. And here's Torres. Fernando Torres. And Torres! Thinks he's got rid of that. Finds himself eased off the ball. João Moutinho. Hoists it forward. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Bernardo Silva cuts it out. João Moutinho. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Going through. Shapes to shoot! No mistake! And he's delivered his first in new colours.
Spain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And, oh, that's too long. That'll be the last act of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Any views on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. Portugal get the second half going. Van Dijk plays it out to the flank. Real chance! It's there!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in the second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Portugal go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Torres opts to play it back. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. It's come loose. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hoists it high. Guardiola. João Moutinho gets it back. Torres. Fernando Torres. That intervention was very necessary.
Spain showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And the through ball is intercepted. Now it's Torres.
Kimpembe simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Belts one. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Spain can make their change now with a break in play. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's through. He's gone for it! It's in!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Spain shoot.
Shot at goal! No, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Portugal really looking like men possessed. They need to if they want to win it. In with a header! Sergio Ramos gets good distance on it. Guti battles to win it back. Messi has given away a free kick.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Guardiola. He's in, surely! Kimpembe with a fine tackle. 4 extra minutes added on. And here's Jordi Alba. And here's Morata. That's gone a long way up and away. And the referee brings it to a close. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment. And it ends all square. You look back on the game then, Jim.
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So that's it for... Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. The action has already started. Now it's Torres. Roberto Carlos does well there. Alert. Fabinho. Guardiola goes long. Cafu. It's got through to him. Cut out in the nick of time. Cleared without complication. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And that's been won straight back. It's a loose ball. Fernando Torres. Casemiro. And it's Firmino. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Brazil just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Sergio Ramos plays it forward. He's gone for goal! Rising over the bar.
Fernando Torres certainly displayed his fine technique, but the keeper was never really in trouble.
Thiago Silva. Good idea, just poorly executed. To the left, Neymar, all the way back, and they start again. Jordi Alba. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. And here's Torres, played back in. Spain have it back, and they can go. Has a hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class range.
Ronaldinho. Play for a throw. Sergio Ramos. And it's half-time here. So now the team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. Interesting game up to now, but still goals. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
Spain head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Now the team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we're already back underway here.
Spain playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Lobs it in gently. Now it's Torres. He's on his way. Torres! Goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing the game by the scruff of the neck. And his immense talent, they just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Spain took the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Guardiola. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get up.
He's gone for it! And in it goes! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Spain get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Neymar receives it in a good position. Speculative strike. Oh, just wide.
Firmino probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Guti proves too strong there. Raspilicueta. Cafu gets into the right position to intercept.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
It's Morata! Yes! And he's delivered his first in new colours.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Spain take a 3-goal. Morata! He has done it! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Spain tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Morata is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Morata. And he's going long. Good clearance and very necessary. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And that's it. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. You look back on the game then, Jim.
Spain were very impressive here, Peter. The back...